you?
Call you back, Laurent.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Everything's all right?
Yeah, what's going on today?
We're doing the Lion. You didn't know?
Yeah.
Let me tell you what we're doing. We put a call out. This is a call to action. We put a call out to the community to come out and lie in to represent those who died from gun violence. I don't know if you know, but in the last 3 days, there's been at least 4 shootings. From what I understand, I made at least 40, 50 phone calls last night, and I found out about 2 more additional shootings. Our kids are dying in record numbers, and we need to do the thing that brings the thought to the mind and stop this behavior. So what we're doing is we're going to lie down to lie down to represent those who died from gun violence, but not only that, to make a statement, a communal statement. Now, the people that you see out here, we got young people from, I don't know what school that is, they're in the house. Right here, we got Ash Cash, who just wrote a book. He's right here from St. Nick Projects. We got Maurice Cummings from State Assemblyman Keith Wright's office. We got Ali Crumity and Beloved. They've been working with me for a long time, working hard, grinding in the school with street corner resources. We have teachers right here from Harlem Renaissance High School. Doing good. And I'm just loving it. We got NYPD here. We got Circle of Brothers right here. This is a communal effort. What we're doing is we're bringing the community together to say that we are tired of this, that we don't want this anymore, that we don't want any more violence.
Is this a way for young people to talk to other young people?
This is a way for young people to talk to other young people. Nakia. Thank y'all. I can't even tell y'all how much I'm so glad that y'all came. Anybody rap? Rap
So what's this mean to you guys today? What is this all about?
We're gonna get you.
What's this mean to you guys today? Why are you guys getting involved? Just curious.
Change. It's all about bread in the community and starting the legacy for something new. Why not try to make a change in our world? We live here, so why not change it?
Does it take a lot of guts to come out here? I mean,
not at all. It's 0% effort to make 100% change. Why not?
Yeah, because you figure you guys, they're all the same age as you, the people who are committing the violence. So, I don't know, what kind of difference do you hope to come out of this? I mean, just being honest, I know you're young. Like, doing this, what kind of difference do you think it can make?
Well, we can help stop, what's going on now, because it's sad to see us young men acting the way we shouldn't be acting. So, we can help make a big difference in that case.
It also puts realization to situations that actually occur, so people are not dumbfounded when they see this happening, so people actually can make a mark on what they're going to do and then work from there and become better.
Why do you think, I mean, you hear the question all the time, why do you think a lot of this violence is getting worse and worse?
Because the government.
Government? Why you say the government?
Because they put us in positions where we have to do these kinds of things.
Like there's no other options?
There are other options. Well, I really can't answer that question.
No, man, it's tough.
Peace and blessings, family.
It's tough.
Peace and blessings, family. Harlem Renaissance in the house. Harlem Renaissance in the house. We got bread and roses showing up to stop the violence. That's right. Woo! Circle of brothers in the house. We filling it up. We are tired. We are tired. Can I hear you say we are tired? We are tired of our young people dying. And I'm not sure if you know, family, but in the last 3 days, I understand that there's been 4 deaths of young people under the age of 22. 4 deaths. That's too many. That's 4 too many. Our young people are dying. I stood down here on 128th Street in Park right after they shot a young man point blank range in the head in broad daylight with a mother with 3 mothers with carriages walking across the same street he was walking across, right along with him. And they shot that young man 3 times in his head with children outside. Something is wrong with that. Something is wrong with that. Something is wrong with that. So for those of us who say, I can't come out and lay down, I can't come out and lay on no ground and lie in for nobody, we get ready to lay down in a minute. Because we have to show people, make a statement. This is called a silent protest. Everything that we do out here today is peace. There's no colors. There's no sets. There's no crews. It's not about ethnicity. It's not about gender. It's about helping to stop this violence and eliminating it in our community and bringing back some peace and some balance. Can I hear you say agree? Agree. I can't hear you. Agree. Thank you. So what I want to particularly talk to the young people out here. I see we got young people from Eagle Academy. I'm feeling them. I'm loving them. I'm glad that they're out here. And I know that we have some young people who came to speak. We're waiting on Minister Abdul Hafiz, but you know, we love to use the time. So we got some time on the mic and we're going to use it with our young people. So look here, you got somebody that wants to speak? Come on, let me come here. You can bring your banner up this way. Y'all can stand behind them right here. Bring the banner here. You stand here. Y'all come all the way around. Yeah. Somebody fill up that side. Everybody's in the picture.
Eagle Academy for Young Men. Love it. Love that.
Good afternoon, y'all. My name is Miguel Rivera from Eagle Amashia. On behalf of Eagle Academy, we just here to deliver the message that we need to change. From in the streets every day is being critical. Everybody needs to change for the better. Uncontrolled violence and all that. We need to slow it down just a little bit. You feel me? Pause, pump your brakes, and just think about what you need to do in this life to be successful. It's all about being successful young men, great young educated women, and just doing the right thing. And we all just think about what we could have an effect as a group, as a core, instead of going against each other. We could build a better world. So that's a short message I just want to say. Y'all have a good afternoon. Y'all be easy.
Give that young man some love. We are talking about building community. We are talking about taking back our young people. We are talking about upliftment. We are talking about proper treatment in our community. We are talking about respect for family. We are talking about education, and education that truly educates our children so that they want to be in school and not on the street. And you see these young men, they showed up to lend their voices and their spirit and their physical being to make a statement to say, I'm tired, I want to stop the violence. Am I right, young men? Yeah, they want to be able to walk wherever they want to. They want to be happy in their community. They don't want to feel like they got to hide and run and have certain streets they can't walk on. So we got to do everything that we can to make this stop. Anybody else want to say anything? You can feel free. The mic is yours. We got a second or two. All right? Okay, I ain't gonna force you. All right, I just want to make sure that when y'all lay down with us out here, we'll be giving you plastic bags. I just want everybody to know why we're gathering. This is a lie-in, L-I-E-I-N. And what it means, back in the day, back in me and Jay's day, we used to have sit-ins back in the day, and it was usually a way of protesting. And a lie-in is a way of protesting, but there's a woman in Minnesota, and I don't know the whole story. I just know that I like the scenario. But they started doing the lie-in to represent when those young people were killed in Columbine. And that was the anniversary, the celebration of it. Well, every time I lied in and they thinking about Columbine, I was thinking about my kids here. You know, Chris Boober Owens, Ty Cash, Tyvon Corbett, all of these kids that have lost their lives right here in Harlem, the gun violence. So I said the next time I lay down, I've got much respect for the families of their loved ones who were lost in Columbine, but what about the kids I see every day right here? And so that's why we're doing this. We're going to make a statement. Together we'll give you a plastic bag. We're not going to have you just lay in the street. There's people around here that brought plastic bags to say this is my contribution. So you'll have a plastic bag. You'll take your plastic bag. What I'm asking you in making this statement is that you lay down for the full 5 minutes, because people need to see the effect of that. Brother Shaka in the house. Thank you. So I want the community to see this. We want the community to see this. And Brother Jerome is in the house. Come on, Brother Jerome, with your IMP shirt on. Come on. I just want to give people a chance to say something, and then we're going to get started and do a line. We're waiting for one other school to show up, I think, and then we're going to go ahead and stop the traffic. We'll ask you to line up with the people you came with or the school that you came with, and then we're going to ask anyone who brought children from a school that you do not dismiss here. We got it? You do not dismiss here. So, and I don't want young people to take it on their own and say, I'm not going back. Because I'm not going to tell you about kids who don't listen. I've stood over their bodies. So you go back. This is an area where there's a lot of violence. Excuse me.
Okay, you gotta take that call.
Hung up. They gonna think I hung up on them. Anyway, that's Councilwoman Inez Dickens' office. I'm loving it. We got Maurice Cummings here from State Assemblyman Keith Wright's office in the House. I know we got more young people that want to speak. So if there's young people that want to express their ideas about how you're feeling about the violence, feel free. The mic is open. It's yours. This is really, before I start letting other people take the mic, because they know how to do it like me.
Why do they think this violence is happening?
Yeah, well, why do y'all think this violence is happening? Let's talk about that.
Give us a sense.
Come on.
All right. Give us a sense.
I Harlem Renaissance.